I did an early run through of CrossFit Open Workout 22.1, so let's talk about it. 3 movements were announced: wall walks, dumbbell snatches, and step down box jumps. More on that in a moment. With the wall walks making a return this year, you may be having flashbacks to laying face down in a pool of your own fluids during the wall walk workout last year. But for me, this year's event felt more like a classic CrossFit workout, moving steady for 15 minutes. There wasn't as much of the wall walk cock block where the reps got so high last year that you just had to lay there like a starfish. In my opinion, the box jumps play a huge factor in this workout, because this year the rule is that you must step down instead of rebounding. This takes a lot more time. And you know me, I prefer to pounce all over that box and pound through it as quickly as possible. Personally, I'm pro-choice. I think they should leave that up to the athletes. But if you watched my preseason report, I did touch on some themes of athlete safety. And with Dave Castro no longer directing the games, I wonder if this marks a sea change in the way things are programmed. Perhaps there's a body part quota, so if we're slamming our dicks or our boobs on the ground during wall walks, that means we're not allowed to hammer our Achilles tendons on rebound jumps. So this does support some of the predictions I made in the last video about GHD sit-ups and swimming. Go check that out if you haven't already. So my advice here is to figure out your footwork, timing, and coordination before you begin to work out. Keeping a rhythm in your body movement and breathing will help you stay focused and avoid losing precious time. If you're a short to medium height athlete like myself, I'd recommend doing some hip capsule mobilization, working on your hip flexion so that you're more comfortable with that deep step off the box. I mentioned flashbacks a moment ago. You may be having flashbacks to laying face, and with everything going on in the world today, if flashbacks to a CrossFit wall walk are the worst of your worries, then I'd be very thankful. For more on world events, I'll turn things over to our special correspondent. The amount of Illuminati symbolism here is frankly staggering. Workout 22.1 includes 3 exercises, 1 for each of the world wars. The CrossFit Open started at 12 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday. At exactly that moment, the price of Bitcoin shot up 6.66%. Coincidence? Furthermore, on the box jumps, athletes are forced to step down, just like Dave Castro was forced to step down from his job. Think about it. This goes all the way to the top. This has been #HQAnon. Is that true? That's pretty crazy. All right, folks, it's time to wrap up, so I'll turn things over to our lyrical correspondent. But before we do that, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by Fatso Peanut Butter. Fatso Peanut Butter. Don't bust your nuts on wall walks, bust nuts with Fatso Peanut Butter. Move that dumbbell like it ain't nothing but a peanut, and step down from box jumps so you don't crack open your shin like a non-GMO peanut. Only the best to help you rest and digest. Use code Lucas15 for a sweet deal at checkout. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's let the record spin. Be careful on your reps in 22.1. Slamming your dick on the ground, it ain't fun. I came to blow out backs on them dumbbell snatches, but they make a step down like with geriatrics. Haters will say that these rhymes are crimes, but you know I spit more facts than the New York Times.